listening to Our Daily Show with CJ Nasello on RiverBender.com. Welcome back, 9:26 on a busy Monday. Terri, Annette, Little Black Book, Women in Business. How are we doing?
Good. How are you?
You know, we're hanging in there. You guys are been up and moving lately. Little Black Book's been everywhere, I've been seeing.
We're trying to be.
Annette, how you doing over there?
Doing wonderful.
I haven't talked to you since December.
Yeah, November of last year.
Oh, man.
Yep.
How'd everything go with the event?
It was good. A lot of fun. We're ramping up, getting ready to do it again this year. So
Really cool. Well, this is great. Coming up tonight, mixer action.
Yes.
This is cool. So where are we doing this at?
Mr. Poncho's down in Eastgate Plaza.
They got
from
a good
6 to
spot.
8. Yes.
They got a nice spot. And the margarita towers are awesome, too. And, Annette, I got to ask you, what are you looking forward to the most? See, I'm the margarita tower guy at Mr. Poncho's, but now their food's okay, too. But if you had the choice, where you be a drink or food person at Mr. Poncho's?
I probably the chips and salsa.
You know, see, but that's dangerous because then you don't eat the food by the time it gets there.
Well,
you know,
that's
I just got, it's like water. You know, you fill yourself up on it. Well, and how long has this been in the making? This mix and mingle.
This
Few
quarter.
months.
so-
Few months?
Yeah.
Really cool. And how's Little Black Book grown since the last time we talked?
I can't remember when the last time it was that we talked. We're up to...
I don't either.
But we do currently have 14 members.
Wonderful.
And looking to continuously grow.
It seems like you guys are really growing each and every month with new members and keeping folks, and really great work. Now, what do you guys do with Little Black Book, in case folks don't know at home and are business owners out there and women in the workforce and want to be a part of this?
Right. So we're stemmed off of 5 pillars: connect, inspire, promote, become. What was the other one? Oh, goodness.
There are 5 pillars.
Five pillars.
There are 5 pillars to this.
It's early on a Monday morning.
It is a
raining
downpour.
outside.
It is, everyone's still in like a sleepy rain-in Sunday mode, you know?
Yes, exactly.
But there are 5 pillars. But what I think's great too, though, is the way that you guys meet. It's in a way that's not, you know, like this, where you got to walk in with the militarized unit, you know?
Right.
It's to let the hair down and network in a way that doesn't feel like networking.
Absolutely. And that is kind of what we do, is we meet the woman no matter where they are, and we invite them in a warm, inviting environment, and we help them both professionally and personally for development.
I love it. And now, where are you guys meeting currently? Monthly, or is it weekly?
We do meet monthly for what we call our Coffee and Connections. It's the first Friday of every month. We do rotate those meetings. The last couple of meetings has been at Dorothy's Tea Room at Eastgate Plaza.
Really cool.
Yes.
They got good food down there.
They do.
Yeah,
They do.
they
And
do.
they're super, super nice people.
Is she a member yet?
Not yet.
We're getting there. We are getting there.
But then we also, for our members only, we do a little bit more of a deep dive for just our members, and we do meet once a month, the third Friday of every month here at the Riverbender building.
Oh, that's where you guys have been. So you're right in the heart of downtown. Whenever you can meet with Little Black Book. And now this mixer, what time does it start tonight?
6 p.m.
Oh, we got time then.
Yes.
We got plenty of time, and the rain should be dying off by 6 o'clock ish. They
Fingers
said
crossed.
it's going to go to from a thunderstorm emoji to a raindrop emoji, and from my current social mediaology schools that I'm taking, those are pretty close to being friendly days.
We'll take it. We'll take it. Don't be afraid of the rain tonight to come out.
No, absolutely not. So, what's this event look and sound like?
It's just an opportunity to come and meet people and do a lot of networking, but also learn about Kairos Hope and the services we offer and help support Kairos Hope.
Really cool. Wonderful.
And for those that don't know, so one of our pillars is give. So each quarter, Little Black Book does give back to a nonprofit. and we choose collectively as a group of who we're going to give back to. So Kairos Hope was our third quarter give back.
And what do you guys do at Kairos Hope again, Annette? Because this is really cool. And honestly, you had a great event in November. We had Grinch-themed goodness going on in the studio. But throughout the day, each and every day of the work week, take us through what you guys do.
Kairos Hope is a Christian recovery home for victims of sexual trauma and trafficking. So we have room for 12 girls to stay. It's a 6 to 9 month program that they go through, but we help them to reclaim their lives and be able to get back out into the world after having.
Well, and honestly, right now, that trafficking word is so highly, especially right now with, things that are going on in national news, and you hear this, trafficking surge. But, what we don't talk about is what happens to those victims after they're found, in that recovery, which honestly, from what I've talking with you and other groups, is so ferocious because of the, the mental cycle that you're in, and some of the, sometimes the drug abuse or the drug use that you're being forced into, all these terrible things. No one talks about that afterwards.
And even if they're not forced into it, so many of them turn to those destructive behaviors to help them cope.
I could see that.
So, the drug abuse, the alcohol, self-harm, cutting, and all. And most of them end up either in jail because of the lifestyles that they have turned to, or they turn to suicide.
And Annette, we might have talked about this, but it's been a couple of months. The Midwest region, the St. Louis region, is one of the hottest hotbeds, correct, of trafficking in the country.
Along the river.
Mm-hmm. Just to me, that's just mind blowing to me. And when we're talking about Kairos Hope and just trafficking too, we don't think about that individual before all of this happened, because no one could even fathom or put into words or even thoughts about what those folks are going through or what they did go through.
You can't fathom. I mean, the stories that come through. Like we had one girl that her parents had trafficked her at 4 years old. And she, when she became middle school aged, early teens, she was too old for their clientele. So they traded her for material possessions. And so by the time she came to Kairos, she had never known life outside of being a possession.
Wow.
And so, those stories and seeing them overcome those things,
Well, and honestly, you got to be a special individual to be able to encounter that each and every day, because that's part of the problem, I think, too, is sometimes those individuals that are trying to get out or trying to find help, they connect with somebody that just doesn't know how to handle that situation. That's why I'm glad that Little Black Book is helping support Kairos Hope, and you guys can all year long, correct, with a 501c3 donation?
Yeah.
That's tax deductible. We got a couple of quarters to go. I'm just saying, get them in. Get them in. And Terri, what's it mean for the group to support nonprofit organizations? But on top of that, a follow-up right now, too, is supporting one that's as impactful as this, because, human trafficking, and no matter what type of trafficking it is right now, is just it's just insane what's going on right now.
Right. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that is one of the reasons why we did decide to go with Kairos Hope. This year, we try to do those that we feel like need it the most.
Yeah.
So our first quarter initiative was for Sacred Spaces of Care, which I'm sure you know about that.
Oh, Megan's wonderful.
Yes. And our second quarter was Sleep in Heavenly Peace. Mm-hmm. So we just kind of, as a group, talk about it collectively and decide, what are we feeling the most.
Good calls, though. Honestly, all great. And I love the diversity there.
Right.
But it's weird, though, because it's diverse with the not being diverse, because it's all in this circle, because it all goes hand in hand if you really piece it together.
Absolutely.
Man, this is cool. So coming up tonight, 6 to
8 p.m.
Terri, you've been on this show too much. You know when I'm looking for an answer. You can be a part of this at Mr. Poncho's. The time's 9:35. Can you guys hang around?
Absolutely.
I got to pay a quick bill. But before I do, HainerLibrary.org, where you can get ad-free, for free streaming with Biblio Plus. Who needs Netflix anymore? They keep raising it, and it's junk. Half of it ain't even good stuff. I never heard of it, and I'm paying all this money you don't need to. With your Hainer Library card, you get that Access Plus. the Creative Bug app, so you can use some of that arts and crafts step-by-step kits that are on there, the resource guides, consumer guides, the databases, genealogy, local history, library of things, the seed library. I'm rambling because there's just too much. So get your library card by going to HanerLibrary.org. Click on the How Do I tab, put your address in, and you are good to go. Back with more Daily Show right after this on Riverbender. Looking for a fun free day out with the
Macias
family?
Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
Picture This and More has been a trusted name in the Alton community for more than 30 years, with the last 3 being right here on Broadway. We specialize in quality framing at affordable prices. We also feature works by local artists because we're proud of our community. If you have valued treasures to display and preserve, we're sure to have the perfect fit with our large selection of custom framing and display options. Whatever color, shape, or size, Picture This and More has the look you need. Stop by today and let us help you with your next project.
For the biggest selection of pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs in the Riverbend, visit AltonToyota.com or stop by their location on the Homer Adams Parkway in Alton. Winner of the prestigious President's Award, Munganast Burkhardt Alton Toyota knows how to treat their customers, and they will help you find the vehicle that is perfect for you. For years, Munganast Toyota has been a fixture in the Riverbend, and now Munganast Burkhardt carries the tradition. New name, but the same great service you've come to expect.
I had an amazing experience with Dr. Haug and her team. I came here when I was 10 years old to get my braces on. Now I'm 28 years old, braces off, and I get so many compliments on my smile. It's helped me thrive in my career as a news reporter, and also as Miss Missouri USA, I took the stage with confidence, knowing my smile was gonna make me look like $1 million. I've never felt better and more confident because of my smile.
No matter the season, Play It Again Sports in Edwardsville has the gear the athletes need to get in the game. Whether you're shopping for the newest sports equipment or saving money on quality used gear, Play It Again Sports carries what you need to maximize performance to get the most out of every swing, kick, stroke, or shot. We'll even buy your used goods, paying cash on the spot. We carry all the gear for all the sports all year long. We're your hometown sporting goods store. Play It Again Sports, conveniently located at 4 Club Center Court in Edwardsville.
Welcome back to our Daily Show. Here's CJ.
Little Black Book Women in Business Mixer coming out tonight. What's the name of the mixer? Is there a theme?
It's just called the Mix and Mingle.
Oh, okay. Little Black Book Mix and Mingle coming down the pipeline 6 to 8 p.m. tonight at Mr. Poncho's in East Alton, a great facility. And getting back to this, women of LBB.com /chapters will take you to where you need to go. But take me through you guys' experience being part of the group. Have you guys grown with it?
Oh, absolutely. I've been a member for 3.5 years. I started when it was just called Madison County, in the Edwardsville area. I think we had maybe 10 members at the time. Now we're 2 separate chapters.
That's
and a
cool.
third in St. Clair County. It's a great group of women. For me, I was a little hesitant because you think of a group of women and you're like, oh my goodness, maybe some cattiness.
Yeah, get you.
High school days. No,
I get you.
It's absolutely not. We really do support each other, and personally and in their business, if anybody needs somebody to throw something off of, that you don't have anybody else to go to, or you just want an outside perspective, it's actually fantastic.
That's a wonderful note, too, because I'm sure people have had that thought, too, because I have them just with, regular business groups. It's like, God dang it, I'm going to walk in here at lunch, and there's everybody sitting at the table and me eating alone,
Right.
That's good to know.
Yes.
Well, and now, what are the costs to get in the Mix and Mingle?
It is, we are asking for a donation of $5. It's just $5 to come meet some people, chit-chat, learn about Kairos Hope, maybe talk to some people that you don't normally talk to. It's pretty low key, but yeah, $5. We are going to have also some silent auction baskets. Just try to help raise a little bit more money to go towards Kairos Hope.
That's incredible. And with that being said, I think we got here a little early. We'll go. With that being said, too, Little Black Book is always looking for new members. And
Absolutely.
My question is for you, because I've noticed this just from talking to teachers and even students alike the last couple of weeks, is that there's not a lot of mentorship opportunities out there for women, or maybe even high school or college graduates, or maybe even getting ready to graduate. Is there going to be an opportunity, do you foresee, maybe where they could stop in, maybe if they're 18 or 20, they want to get into the business world or just the workforce in general, but need to have that community? Is that going to be an opportunity that comes down? It's just, sorry, I'm thinking about it out loud. But
No, you're good. So actually, anybody can come to our Coffee and Connections.
Seriously?
Anybody is welcome to come to our Coffee and Connections.
Huge.
It's not just for Little Black Book members. We do ask, though, that you just come twice before you make a decision on if you do want to. But you're more than welcome to come.
I like that.
And check us out.
I like this because you always get the honeymoon eyes the first day too,
right?
And instead of no, 2 is true,
right,
two is true.
Yes,
but I just I think about this stuff because I had the Riverbend CEO group, which I was lucky enough to get selected for and be a part of, but to really have that one spot to where younger adults that really want to feel community here, they can do that with the Coffee and Connections.
Absolutely.
When's your next one?
Our next one will be the first Friday of October. I think that might be
you
the
are
3rd.
good. I am putting out. I don't send questions. Everyone always asks that. They go, "You look really prepared all the time." No, I'm not. I just kind of know where I. But that's how you got some experienced members in the studio today.
Yes.
So, what's the best way to stay up to date on all things Little Black Book? Is it Facebook, the website?
Pretty well, there's calendars on both. All of us members, we do try to put everything out on Facebook. We do have a website, LBB.com. They just updated the website, so you can actually look chapter by chapter and look at all of the events that's coming up.
Really cool. And Annette, you aren't getting away scotch-free over there. What's the best way for us to learn more? Let's say somebody that's watching today, because we have folks that listen in St. Charles and all over now. We're getting there. That go, I really want to learn more about this and maybe support it in a bigger way. What's the way to do that?
Well, their website is kairoshope.org.
Mm-hmm.
They have a Facebook page that is, if you just search Kairos Hope, you should be able to find it. On their website, there's an email you can, if you have specific questions, there's an info email. They are quick to respond to those.
Mm-hmm.
So, reach out to me. I'll try to answer their questions.
We'll get them done.
We'll get them done.
And I'm kind of just throwing that out there in case somebody said, man, we really have and I'm not being funny, but we have one of the biggest epidemics right now, and between opiates and sex trafficking, I don't know which is worse. It's pretty much up there hand in hand. And trafficking actually has overtaken drugs, it seems like, the last year, 12 months,
It's gotten bad. And Kairos Hope has only had their doors open for 2 years.
Yeah.
So we're not well known yet. So it's, we're any way that we can get the word out on the services that we offer and the fact that we need donations.
You do.
We can't keep those doors open if we don't have those donors that are.
Well, and I feel like when people go to your website, Annette, and they see those things and they realize that, and especially being younger, that's a great strength to have because you guys are so in tune to it and you're really on touch of things that you're hands on. And that's what you need to be. It's got to be that way. You can learn more on the website. We'll link everything in a write-up. We're going to have this a little bit later on demand today because we got some work to do right after the show. But with that being said, Little Black Book, Women in Business, mix and mingle at Mr. Poncho, 6 to 8 p.m. Get the margarita after you mingle. That way you can, have some more fun that way. We'll take a quick break here, 9:44, a little bit of change, and we'll come back with more Daily Show after this one.